Hey there, everyone. It's Mrs. D, and I am going to share a really great ESL curriculum with you all today. Now, I've done other videos on my favorite ESL curriculum, so I'll link that for you. But recently, I've been introduced to this one called Flip the Classroom. This um, this curriculum is amazing. And the website is a little bit complicated. It's flip-the-classroom.newzenler.com. So I'll go ahead and put that in the description down below so you can check it out. But let me give you the highlights to this, okay? Um, so it is right now, you can get this curriculum of over 340 lessons with homework for $120 a year. So that's $10 a month. Okay. Or you can pay per month $14. Normally it's $144 or $78 for 6 months. So the price of this curriculum is quite reasonable, I think. $10 a month for a full comprehensive curriculum that you can use as a commercial teacher. Yes, it is allowed to use as a commercial teacher. That's a really great price. That is a fantastic price. So you can use it for your own personal ESL lessons. We use it on Outschool, and it's been really quite a blessing for us. So each lesson has a warm-up video, vocabulary words, verbs, question and answers, phonics, blending, and it blends with the last two letters. You know that some programs blend with the first two letters and some programs blend with the last two letters. This particular program blends with the last two letters, just in case that matters a lot to you. And it does sight words. Excuse me. And then it says has a goodbye and a game. So the games are super useful because there's like 4 different games that you can choose from. That way, like if your student whips through the lesson, you don't have to work so hard at extending each specific activity. You can always rely on some great educational games to choose from in the end. Um, and these lessons are so visually appealing and so engaging to the students. I'm going to show you a lesson in a few minutes, just a quick little sample of it. Um, and it's immersive, right? So everything is done in English with pictures. So you're also getting all of your visual learners, you're getting your auditory learners because you're going to be speaking, they're going to be speaking. And every lesson is just so well scaffolded that I cannot even um, say enough about it. Each little part, so the vocabulary it includes the words and examples of the vocabulary with pictures, and then they get to write it or put the word like the letters in order with drag and drop activities. They learn there's a question section which does like yes or no questions. Then the phonics is blending. There's a sight word that uses pictures and in like at least 2 examples of the use of the word. And then they get to pick a prize at the very end. And like I said, there's 4 different games that they can choose from. It's so organized and so engaging. It's one of the best curriculums I've ever seen. It's so worth this money. And he even allows a free sample. So there's a free sample for you to check out the curriculum. Every lesson has some homework or a preview that you can download and send to parents who might be questioning what you're going to be doing in class or those who want homework. There are 5 different levels and a bunch of holiday lessons that you can choose from. There's and the lessons cover things like all of the essentials of English. They cover school supplies, home, food, around the town, animals, weather, time. I mean, it just goes down the list of all of those essential English um, topics that you're going to need to cover in an ESL classroom. And there's also a Facebook group that you can join for support. So, like I said, this is a fantastic curriculum. Let's go ahead to view. I'm going to show you just one of the classes. So I'm going to do this welcome to class one, just so you can get to see it before you go exploring. Okay, this is the immersive view. Here's lesson 1, so we're going to go ahead and click onto lesson 1. And here it is. So you can see how beautiful and colorful this is. And then we're going to just click through this really quickly, okay? Here's your home screen with all of the things that I talked about. We're going to go ahead and skip right into the vocabulary just so you can see the word and then the example and then the picture, okay? And you can see that it's, it's visually appealing and it moves when you move your mouse. All right, writing the word, using the word. Here's the drag and drop. I don't know why my mouse doesn't want to drag it. There it goes. So they, drag and drop, or they tell you what to drag and drop where. Okay. Let's keep going here. This should get into their vocabulary word, or yep, and tells you the two different uses of mouse, and then they can choose which one it is. This is the verb, click. The example of using the verb, which one is click. Okay, I click with the mouse, so examples of how to use it, using those pronouns. And you would just go through this, and it could be 25 to 40 minutes, and you can stretch it out with those games, and I'll show you that at the end. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just going to click through this really quickly. And this is the question and answer section. No, I cannot click with the mouse. Here's the phonics, and as you can see, we're going to blend PAP, or A and P together for app. Sorry, A and P together for app, and then we're going to put those consonants at the beginning. And this is another drag and drop. And now we say the word nap. Here it is in visuals. Some more of those phonic blends. We're into the sight words now. Here's one example of it. Here's another example of the sight word. And then it's a goodbye and a game. So choose your prize, 1, 2, or 3, and then it's just a little cute animated picture. And then when we click over here, or this right here, you can choose from the 4 games that there are. Okay, so that is the overview of a lesson. They all are so well done, and so interactive, as you can see. Again, highly recommend flip the classroom curriculum. Any questions or comments, let me know. Please like, subscribe, and hit your notification button. Share this video with anybody who might be looking for some ESL curriculum. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.